What do you want? I want food and pussy. How come? It's just the way God made me. Is it alright? I guess it must be okay. Ooh, bop, 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 shang, lang, lang, lang.
Hi. Welcome to Dane's Kitchen. It's a special episode for my birthday. I'm turning 34 today. Ugh, it's disgusting. Today I'm making a big-ass breakfast steak and eggs Philly sandwich. I know you're thinking, Dane, it's afternoon, it's lunchtime. Well, I went out with the boys last night and celebrated the birthday with some drinks and had a few too many. Life isn't moving so quick today. Let's look what I'm cooking with today. This loaf of bread, I wrestled an Amish man in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, old Jebediah Ebersmith. He was no match for the Dane train. What a weak human. This piece of steak is something special. My best friend, Jonathan Weaver, killed a cow with his bare hands in 1997 in Elaria, Nebraska. He gifted me the steak and I've been dry brining it since. Covered it with salt, sucked all the moisture out. Should be a nice tender piece of meat. I also forgot to add the salt I'm using. It's Garden City rock salt. It's the best thing to rub your meat with. Tell you what, since I've lived here, I've rubbed my meat with it a little bit every day for a couple years. This bacon was a gift from the world leader, John Daly. You may know him from golf or his malt liquor. The pig was his personal pet, and he killed just for me for my birthday. I'm sure you're wondering, a pound of bacon, that's a lot for just a sandwich. Well, it's my birthday. Suck it. Just got my first question. Remember, each episode is a live question and answer session, so ask me anything, I will answer. First question comes from Miss Lauren Chalupa from Omaha, Nebraska. I think she's from Omaha. Close enough. Nebraska. She wondered if the beef is grass-fed. No, it's corn-fed. None of that grass-fed bullshit. Nebraska beef. Corn beef. Good beef. So very important while cooking, you always have to have the right mindset. That's why we drink. Happy birthday to me. Let's kill this bottle. Alright, before we go look for our other ingredients, it's time to get the meat ready and cooking. Alright, so always recommend with the dry salt brine, always wash your meat off really good. I tell you what, whenever you do anything with your meat, just make sure you wash your meat really good. You don't just want a lingering smell or anything, or flavors. I've had the Traeger Love Cave warming up. It's sitting at about 19,000 degrees Celsius. Just gonna get these steak going. Yeah. Sounds good, doesn't it? Let's get this bacon on too. Ugh. It also looks like an American meat flag. I love our country. So, everyone always says that the best place to get mushrooms are like kind of dark, moist areas. Well, whoever said that's stupid, because if you look right by our fire, Look at these perfect mushrooms by the brightest spot in our yard, right next to our fire. And I should have some jalapenos blossoming right by the flowers. Wait, there it is. Perfect jalapeno from the jalapeno flower. Just got a question from Jason Peck from Kearney, Nebraska. How many women have been impregnated already just from this episode? I'll tell you what, if you're not making babies right now to this episode, stop watching. Can't be breakfast without any eggs. Hey, dickhead, you got any eggs for me? What about you? Let's see what we got. What the hell? Where are the eggs? All right, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. But until then, I'm gonna have to get a honey pepper. Hey guys, what do you got for me? Oh, look at this. These worker bees grew this beautiful pepper. I just cut up the jalapenos and the green pepper from the bees. Gonna cook these up. always make sure when you're done handling peppers, I gotta tell you a million times, just touch yourself in every way when you're done. It helps testosterone for men, estrogen for women, muscle growth, weight loss, just especially in your genitals. Just touch them after you handle peppers. Went ahead and added my mushrooms, and no, they are not the kind that are drugs. Drugs are bad. I just rub my nose after handling the peppers, and my sinuses are cleaned out, guys. Health benefits of peppers touching. Just took the bacon off. Perfect. Steak's almost done. Let's go. Well, this is garbage. I had to run to the store, buy eggs. I had to get the right eggs because everyone knows I usually get about 6 to 7 yolks per egg. These are Bulgarian cockfighting hens eggs, and we'll see if they're worth a hoot. All right, here we go. Okay. It's worth the $75 or whatever I paid for these eggs. All right, gonna let this baby rest for a couple minutes. We're gonna cut her up and throw it on that loaf of sweet Amish bread. All right, we got the steak in there. Let's throw in the bacon. All of it. It's for my health. You back off. All right, put the veggies and eggs in there, all cooked up together. It's about, I'd say, 16 inches, and making me realize how much of a disgusting human I really am. Let's add cheese now. Well, I threw her on the Traeger, melt the cheese, and legit takes up almost the entire surface area of my grill. Happy birthday to me. This thing is a monster. All I need to do, add some like crappy off-brand sriracha. Perfect. YOLO. Well, now that we're finished up and eating it, let's talk about some health facts. It's a very low-fat dish. There's only 9 grams of fat, 114 calories, a little higher than normal, 33 carbohydrates, and 9,669 grams of protein. So it's a good meal for the bodybuilders. Very healthy dish. This episode is brought to you by Skywalker 101 Boxing with Coach Danny Molina. Follow him on Instagram at Coach Danny Molina. He's coaching Shogun Rua, UFC, main event, October 27th. We talked about it last time. He knocked out Shogun Rua. I told you he was going to knock him out. He knocked him out. Danny's been on an episode of here before, the New Year's episode. You know, the Puerto Rican, Mexican, whatever looking dark-skinned guy. Other side of the border, he's over here. He's coaching champions. Watch it. October 27th, UFC, Anthony Lionheart Smith. Follow at Danny Molina. All right, that's all. I'm done. I'm tapping out. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, everything else. Right here, at Dane Magic. Follow my food cooking Instagram, Traeger Dane. And if you live in Roanoke, come celebrate my birthday with me tonight. I'll be there, Wall Street Tavern downtown around 9 o'clock. Let's do this.